How to network with people. Humans are social creatures. We thrive by helping each other grow. Nearly everything you accomplish is a result of the people you spend time with, from sharing information about new opportunities to playing an influential role in your personal development. Your network, every person you know, is there supporting you along the way. This is why building relationships is such an important skill. Every person you meet is a vault containing a wealth of insight, knowledge, and experience. When you learn how to network, it doesn't just improve your career. It improves your personal life too. The best networkers don't just have amazing businesses and careers. They have amazing friendships and are always at the front of the line for new opportunities. Here I'm going to give you step-by-step networking tips to improving your skills. 1. Quantity is a turnoff. If you hand out business cards and social media invites like you're dealing poker, most folks will fold. In fact, speed networking probably does not yield the best return on your investment of time. These types of quantity networkers don't actually understand how to network properly and quickly turn into forgettable names. If all you're after is your next consulting gig, few people will want to know you. 2. Take time to make a real connection. When you and a new acquaintance seem attuned, take time to explore how you might help each other out. After all, you're both trying to figure out how to network successfully. Don't assume that walking away from a networking opportunity with just one contact means you didn't maximize your time. Even 1 hour with one good contact makes it worthwhile. 3. Leverage social media. Social media is an effective way to get to know important contacts better and without the pressure of a face-to-face meeting that you may not be prepared for. Seek out like-minded or key contacts you would like to know better within your LinkedIn profile, Facebook, Twitter, and more. Try commenting on a link they post or responding to a comment they make. Start a conversation with them and offer them value in return. When you have the opportunity to meet them in person, it will be easier to reference previous communications with them. Social media is a powerful tool for professional networking when used judiciously. But spam is distasteful no matter what the social medium du jour. So be selective and use virtual contacts to supplement, not supplant, face-to-face meetings. 4. Listen before engaging. Technically, this is sound advice whether you're networking online or in person. However, it feels that many have forgotten some etiquette following the rise of professional platforms like LinkedIn, which have become much more about broadcasting and pushing sales and marketing messages out than engaging in two-way conversation. It's important to listen and take time to digest what other people are saying, the language that they use, and the topics that seem interesting. Make interaction more meaningful and therefore more valuable for both parties by listening and seek meaning from conversations. 5. Give more than you take. Focusing on what you can offer your group or community first is more likely to result in long-term connections. Others are more likely to want to start conversations with you, as well as return the favor when appropriate. Not only does it feel good to help people, but it also puts credit in the bank for when you need help from others. Helpful people do get noticed in online networks and communities. Many career starters worry that they can't offer much to established professionals, but that simply isn't the case. The best leaders in business always seek fresh opinions, different ways of approaching problem solving, and different learned experiences and distinct attitudes. 6. Make referrals or introductions. Where possible, always provide the person you are referring to with a way of getting in touch directly with your contact, whether it's your LinkedIn, email address, or phone number. If you were introduced or recommended by someone, keep the person who made the introduction up to date with the progress and outcome. If it was successful, a positive action would be to thank them publicly at the next meeting, as this not only demonstrates to others that the network is working, but it can also help to build both your and the referrer's credibility within the group. Before move on to the next step, if you found value on this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this. 7. Know how to network by email. If you network by email, all you need is to do your homework and research your target. The best way to do that is by reading what they post or say on social media, or even taking a look at their blog posts. This will help you know what they love, what they need, and what they complain about. What you have to do is to keep tracking them until you find what I call an effective point of entry. That will let you grab that person's attention or at least reduces the chances of them neglecting your email. 8. Be confident. Being self-assured during a networking event can help you successfully navigate the occasion and create more useful connections. When preparing for a networking event, rehearse responses to common questions you might encounter when you speak to new people. Such as, "Tell me about yourself," or "How long have you been in the industry?" Having an answer ready will ensure your delivery is smooth. During the event, initiate conversations with others, offer a firm handshake if appropriate. Stand up straight and maintain eye contact throughout the conversation. These forms of nonverbal communication show your confidence and can make it easier to maintain a conversation. 9. Get rejected. In the course of networking, you are certain to encounter people who can't or don't want to help you. You will encounter rude people. You will meet people too busy to chat. You will find yourself talking to people who don't like you and people you don't like. You might disagree on something that's important to one of you. You might find her overbearing. He might find you nerdy. Don't take it personally and don't dwell on it. It doesn't mean anything about you. Relationships aren't equal opportunity. You don't marry everyone you meet. You won't be friends or business partners with everyone you meet either. Meeting people and not hitting it off is all part of the process. 10. Let your network develop organically. Go out for drinks with new coworkers and chat it up with new contacts. If you meet a new client who loves football games, ask them if they'd like to see a game together sometime. If you make an effort to hang out with people, you're naturally going to develop a solid business relationship. But if you only ever reach out to talk about job openings, they aren't going to think of you right away. The next time an opportunity pops up, building a network takes time. Don't push yourself on people and give every relationship room to breathe. Remember, every person you meet is not going to end up being your closest friend, so try not to rush things. 11. Follow up with people you meet. A few days after meeting someone, shoot them an email or call them. Remind them how you met and throw in a genuine note about getting to know them better in the future. This will make your one-off interaction stick out in their head, and they'll be more likely to remember you in the future. This can pay serious dividends if any opportunities pop up on their end. This kind of follow-through can really help cement a connection, even if it's just a link to an article you referenced when you met. 12. Form your own networking group. When you form connections at an event, try inviting a small group to meet again at a later date. Consider planning interactive activities that can help people feel more comfortable creating conversation. Forming your own networking group can help you develop closer relationships with individuals and create potential opportunities. If you like this video, please subscribe, write your questions on comment section. Thank you for watching.